This is Mr. Lord Kefka, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. Alright, let's get going. Let's see. Last episode, we just got to Figaro Castle, and then we met King Edgar, and then he sent us off to go somewhere else. I'll go take a rest. Need a rest? Yes, I do. Sleeping restores your HP and MP, which is also what a tent and a sleeping bag does. A tent does it for your whole group, and a sleeping bag is only used on one person. And then there's inns, obviously, where you can also rest. But if you're dead, like if one of your characters is knocked out, a tent, sleeping bag, or inn will not heal them. You'll have to use a Phoenix down, and then go use one of those other items, or go to the inn. I think this is the place you're supposed to go. Yep, you gotta talk to this lady. Edgar has a twin brother. He is such a nice boy. Brother, what's wrong with father? What's all this talk of his successor? Are you blind? Look how thin his face has become. What is it? Brother. Tears? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. And we have Sabin, the monk. Very sad. Yes, his name is Sabin. Oh, he looks so much like his father. When he ran away, he was a sweet little child. I wonder what he's like now. Then if you talk to this lady again, you get some funny text. Edgar's at it again. He hits on anything that moves. Alright, so basically, Edgar and Sabin's father died, and they were choosing the successor, and Sabin thought it was dumb, because it seemed to him like everybody only cared about the successor, not that the king just died. And Edgar knew he had to take up the throne, or else the kingdom would die. So there you have it, the story of the two brothers. And then next, we go up here, and we gotta go talk to the king again. Do-do-do-do-do. Try to speak louder now, because I know I've been talking kind of quiet, so... Talk to Edgar. Well, how do you like my castle? It's alright. King Edgar, summoned from the Empire to see you. Probably Kefka, and you can tell by the music that it is indeed Kefka. Phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live in the middle of nowhere? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. Yes, sir. All set, sir. Idiots. It's the best laugh ever. Sir Kefka, what on earth do? Out of my way. Just slaps him out of the way because he's that awesome. Then you gotta go talk to him. Thought we were allies. What are you doing in my domain? You've been busy down south looking for more cities to destroy? That's for us to know. What brings Kefka, humble servant of Emperor Gestal, into our lowly presence? Girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have anything to do with this witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. See, there's more girls around here than grains of sand out there. I can't keep track of them all. Actually, there's like 5, but whatever, Edgar. I'd hate to be you if we found out you're lying. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Kefka must have been threatening Edgar. Uh-oh. I'd say that guy's missing a few buttons. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to chat with you, but the Chancellor and I must plan our strategy. Sometimes I hate being a king. If you'll excuse me. Follow me. And we just gotta follow Locke here, and I'm gonna cut in front of him, because I'm that awesome. And then he's gonna magically be ahead of me. No! Just go down here. And you come out here. You go up these stairs over here. And enter your room. And you talk to Locke. Don't worry about a thing, You're Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true that you're a thief? That's treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with the Returners, an organization opposed to the Empire. I am his contact with that group. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us. Empire, but I'm a soldier of the Empire. That's not true. They were using you. Things are different now. I don't understand. What should I do? I can't tell you what to do. You don't have to decide right now. You'll find your own way. Terra's very conflicted on what to do. But how will I know which way is right? She's a very conflicted character overall. Uh-oh. I got some depressing music. Something bad must be happening. What could it be? What the? Uh-oh. Looks like Kefka set the whole castle on fire. What's happening? It's the Empire. It's Kefka. What are you doing? Fire, fire, hehehe. Fire, fire, hehehe. I love that text. Bring me the girl, now! I don't know what you're talking about. Then, welcome to my barbecue. Looks like we better come up with a strategy here. Get ready. Yes, sir. Changed your mind? Guess I have no choice. Or do I? Or maybe I do. Hack! Shameful that a king should flee, leaving his people behind. How utterly delightful. Jump. Okay, dive now. Yahoo! Figaro submerge mode engaged. This is such a cool castle. No one can touch the people of Figaro. And it buries itself underground. Go, get them! Uh-oh, sent Magitech armor after us. We'll go ahead and steal, then we'll use fire. Edgar, what's the matter? You look positively spooked. Did you just see what I saw? Yeah, this kid seems loaded for bear. She's amazing. That was magic. M-A-G-I-C. Magic. Magic? Choose magic? Terra, where on earth did you learn that? Sorry, Look, I didn't mean to make such a big deal of this. Me either. It's just that I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... Edgar, Terra can use magic and we can't. That's the only difference between us. Fact is, we could use her help. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Love that part. Stop swooning. Then we got auto crossbow. See if we can steal. Couldn't. Alright, well he's gonna die, so. And there we have it. Pretty easy. Bravo, Figaro. Son of a submariner, they'll pay for this. I love how he says that. This is great. Was that a bad person? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone I'd like you to meet. We're members of the Returners. Our mentor, Bannon, would certainly like to meet you. Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. Terra has magical powers that Esper seemed to react to her. Can there be some connection? I haven't the foggiest. It just seems natural to me that I have the use of this power. But no human is born with the powers you seem to have, and... Ooh. That means Terra's not a human. Wonder what she is. I apologize. What should I do? I'm sure the Empire is going to come after you. If they get their hands on you again, the world's finished. You want to understand your own powers, right? Then I think we need to consult with Bannon. Please. Okay, to the south there's a cave that leads to South Figaro. So then we get to ride our chocobo, press the A button to go forward, or press the forward button to go forward, whichever you prefer. Then we just gotta find this cave. I always get lost when I'm trying to find it. It's like over here somewhere. There it is. Go over here, you press the B button to dismount your chocobo, but be careful because it won't come back. Then we'll save, or might want to use a tent. I'm gonna use a range, get all the items up here, there we go. I think it arranges them by usable items, like potions and stuff, and then weapons, and then armor. I'm pretty sure is how it goes. Then we'll use our tent. He got a little low and I don't want to waste all my magic healing everybody up. Or even potions, because we don't have that many right now. And I'm pretty sure we can move Edgar to the back row and he'll deal the same amount of damage. We'll keep Locke in the back row for right now, he'll keep stealing, so everybody's in the back row. Most of the characters in this game will end up being in the back row, but once we get Locke all geared up, he'll be in the front dealing some good damage. Alright. Then we'll go ahead and save. Right there. Alright. That'll do it for this episode. Remember to stay tuned for the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI.